check myself. Yes, sir.
Brooklyn, kick game,
Episode 14.
kick game,
Yo, it's feeling like a celebration up in here. I got my dogs with me.
kick game,
We sipping Clico.
kick game, game,
Yeah, shout out to Brooklyn all the time.
kick
It's your
game.
boy Mellow Kick Game. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate y'all, man.
Kick game,
Yeah.
kick
This is the Kick Game Podcast, episode 14. Always remember, we drink responsibly. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there, man. It's the end of February. I had to make sure I get it in. It's the last day of the month. It's my brother's birthday. Shout out to my brother Calio out there in the West Coast holding it down. I'm overdue. I haven't been out there since All-Star Weekend. That was 2018. You know what I mean? Calling this the recharge episode. I just wanted to recharge the battery, let y'all know what's up, know what I mean? Thanks to everybody who came through, man. Next month is about to be our 1 year anniversary, man. It's going to be 1 year since we started this thing, and, yo, it's been a journey, you know what I mean? I appreciate everybody who came through, all the people who held it down. My last guest, OSD Paper Chaser, man. He just did that Red Alert exhibit. It's open to the public at where did we go? It's Grand Central Terminal. You know what I mean? 42nd Street for sure. Yo, that Nas album is official. I can't stop bumping that. I've been bumping that for the past month. You heard? Yo, I could relate. He said, "Ghetto manners. Is you thugging me or axing? Is you thugging me or axing? Finessing me or pressing me when none of that is happening?" Some of y'all need to at least try to be professional. Let's try to be professional within our circles, with our friends or whatever. Try it with me. Some of y'all like us just so unprofessional the way you do things, man. Like, I get it. I'm your homeboy or whatever, but like, at least practice with me. Like, should be so sloppy, son. This nigga sent me, he said, "Yo, I want you to check out some music, my man's music." I said, "All right, cool." He sent me an album, 11 songs. You heard? I said, okay. Yo, he sent me that at 1:55 p.m. Listen to the album. Yo, son, he hit me back at 2:20 p.m. Like, yo, did you hear the album? Like, yo, my dude, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Not that quick. You know what I mean? I need a minute to at least listen to it and, you know, feed it and feel the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got my notebook with me. Niggas always ask me, yo, why you don't just look at your phone? You know what I'm saying? And one thing, yo, I tried that before. I did that in my Dallas Penn episode. Shout out to Dallas Penn. And you know one thing I don't like about the phone? It's like you're looking at your phone. You know what I'm saying? Looking at your phone ain't like looking at notes or a book or whatever, like a computer. Even the computer I find distracting. But the phone, I feel like it's disrespectful to be staring at a phone when you got a grown man sitting across from you talking to you. You know what I'm saying? We got to hold our conversations as adults. You know what I mean? And your mannerisms and all that matter. You know what I'm saying? It matters. I come from that type of school, you know what I'm saying? Where we show respect, you know what I'm saying? We talk eye to eye, things like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, I got my Kobe sweater on, man. R.I.P. to the Mamba, man. Everybody, we just had All-Star Weekend. Everybody was all upset. Said the slam dunk contest was trash and all that. But let me tell you, this is a little bit of my take on it. The first thing is that the night of the All-Star Weekend was the same. It made 2 years since Pop Smoke died. You know what I'm saying? So when Cole Anthony come up there and bust a woo walk before he throw on his Timbs, bro, for me, like, that shit is harder than, like, yo, son, the dunk ain't even matter right there, you know what I mean? Yo, you can't stop New York. You can't stop Brooklyn. We everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Word. But on the real, like, that shit is just an example of life. Everybody say, yo, it ain't like it used to be. Yo, this shit is whack. Yo, son, you see that dunk contest, ladies and gents? That's how I look at the sneaker game, music, fashion. Like, shit is all different. Like, nothing is the same, you know what I'm saying? So you could sit back and say whatever, or, you know, y'all niggas can get in the dunk contest and try to do some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, son, I respect it. These dudes is athletic, you know what I mean? Stephen A. said, yo, bring in dudes from the street. Let them do it for $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that's not scared to tear their ACL and all that. Let them come in. I said, yeah, that's probably the best idea I heard. I agree with him on that one. You know what I'm saying? This is one time I agree with Stephen A. You know what I mean? But the game of itself, the All-Star game was hard. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry showed why he's special, man. I always tell niggas that. Yo, sometimes you realize why what's popular is popular. You know what I'm saying? It should be popular for a reason. Steph Curry is the truth, and you just showed everybody exactly why. You know what I'm saying? He's in a whole nother category. You know what I'm saying? Had LeBron out there trying to shoot threes like him, looking ridiculous. Y'all seen the Lakers getting their ass kicked lately? Oh, man, they got booed out. They got booed in L.A. last night. Was arguing with the fans and all that. I ain't lying. I ain't making this up. You know what else happened? James Harden left Brooklyn. Everybody been mad at him. Y'all know that's my dude. I look at the movie as a whole, you know what I'm saying? One thing I say about him is, like, he don't even speak a lot, you know what I mean? This man played with P.J. Tucker as his center for, like, 4 seasons. Never threw him under the bus, never complained, nothing, right? This dude, he kind of just don't speak much. He, you know, he let it flow through the actions, whatever. Long story long, y'all was hating on James Harden. You heard? Kyrie. Yo, James Harden, if y'all can remember, this guy was in the MVP talk every year until he came to Brooklyn. He comes to Brooklyn, he's no longer in the MVP talks. Why? I'll tell you why. My synopsis. As soon as he comes to Brooklyn, y'all don't want James Harden to be a shooting guard no more. Kyrie want to make sure he getting his shots up. So he says, you know what? I'll fall back. I'll play point guard. James Harden at point guard. James Harden got to compete with Ja Morant, Chris Paul. What the? He did it for a whole season, son. Now he skated. Yo, son, I'm so proud of him. I'm glad for that man, bro. His first game in Philly, smoked the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards and them made him look crazy. Smacked him by 30 points. His second game yesterday, MSG, smoked the Knicks. Triple-double. You kidding me? Yo, and guess what? He's back to his original position, shooting guard, as he's supposed to be. Know what I'm saying? Yo, Brooklyn, y'all misled me, man. I thought it was real, but this shit is not turning out to be what it was, what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Y'all niggas pass that around, son. Yo, happy born, son. All 3 of my dogs' birthdays was in January. Jake, Visual John, and Lucky Lefty, you know what I mean? I wanted to get everybody in the studio at the same time, so that's why we sipping this Clico here today, a little celebration of life and progress, you know what I mean? Peace to progress, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that Kanye documentary, another, yo, that's another thing that, yo, your boy Mello was telling y'all, Yo, you remember when everybody hated Kanye? Let's not forget that, yo. Now y'all gotta watch a Netflix documentary to remind you that he's great. He's a genius. Yo, he always believed in himself. Yo, y'all are crazy. You cannot let people manipulate you to feel certain ways about people. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he threw on that hat and everybody turned on him. I said, yo, at least he's telling the truth. He's telling his truth. I might not agree, I don't agree, whatever. That's his truth. And I appreciate truth over everything else. You know what I'm saying? Truth comes first. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that Netflix documentary is hard. I watched the first 2 episodes. Something that stuck out to me too is that what was that guy's name who dissed him? I never even whatever. That fraud, man. He dissed Kanye. He was seeing him earlier that day, gave him fives, was talking on his documentary. They was all cool. Goes on the radio and disses him. Then Kanye seen him later on that night. What's his name, son? I can't even remember right now, but y'all know it was in episode 1. Y'all seen it? Go watch the doc. Real ones know exactly what I'm talking about right now. And I'm bringing that up to say a lot of y'all ain't been trained right. Y'all ain't been coached right. Well, how Pusha said it? They ain't been coached right. Y'all ain't been coached right. Yo, I appreciate the coaches, man. Peace to all my coaches are grown along the way, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, today my older brother birthday. Shout out to him because he played his part. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I drop my documentary and y'all see the footage I got. You heard? One thing about your boy Mello, I'm like Cootie and Kanye. Because I'm filming and I'm directing and I'm in it. And y'all going to see what I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? How long ago I was talking about these things. I mean, out the mud, thinking about a logo and setting up a YouTube channel and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But I always knew my footage was worth more than going straight to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And that is why we here. This is just a reintroduction, you heard? It take 10 years to become an overnight celebrity, you heard? Never forget that part of the game. Can't dodge the grind. I see everybody on this gambling shit right now too. It's no cheating the grind, you know what I'm saying? You're never gonna get rich overnight, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how it works. Easy come, easy go, you heard? That shit is real. You better go out there and grind. I'm thankful I came up when I did, man, and we had to learn how to go outside and really make things happen. Like, it wasn't this no fantasy shit, you know what I'm saying? If you want something, you had to really go outside and get it and make it happen, you know what I'm saying? We learned how to hustle, and when I say hustle, I'm not just talking about drugs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? That's part of New York City. That's the beautiful thing about it, you know what I'm saying? It's a million ways to get it, you know what I'm saying? It's cold outside. You could go outside and sell gloves, you know what I'm saying? Go up to the spot right over here in the garment district, get you 24 gloves for the low. Go down to the hood, sell them gloves, $10 a piece, $20, whatever you want, and make your money, you know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of New York. But that, a dollar in a dream, yo, that was the beauty of old school rap, son. Nas said, I switched my motto. Instead of saying fuck tomorrow, that buck that bought the bottle could have struck the lotto. That buck that bought the bottle could have struck the lotto, you heard? Biggie said, yo, fuck a dollar in a dream. We tote gat strap with infrared beams. You know what I'm saying? Two totally different ways of thinking, but it was real. Them darts was coming fast back then, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm thankful I made it to the studio today. I got here late. I just wanted to check in with y'all, man. You know what I mean? My next episode gonna be my 1-year episode, and I got something special for y'all. Yep. I got something special for that one. You know what I'm saying? Before I get out here, I wanted to also talk about power a little bit. that Book of Ghost shit. That shit is hard. I like that shit. Like, and what I want to tell y'all who watch it, always remember, you never know who got a goddamn cane in their family, son. Y'all better stop playing with people out here. Shit crazy, son. It always be some, yo, that nerd nigga you work with probably got somebody who really love him in his family, son. Don't be playing with people, son. Stay safe and stay dangerous out here, you know what I'm saying? That's the motto. Moving on 2020, you know what I'm saying? Yo, sneakers, I'm not impressed. Them playoff 12s is dropping this week. That's the best shoe I've seen in a minute, know what I mean? Not just because it's an OG, but just because it's a dope shoe. I sanction that one. Black and white, that's a good boy. I mean, you could rock that a lot of different ways. And 12s, man, those one of my favorites. Those shit's so comfortable. They feel like you walking on beds. That Zoom technology is crazy. They got the carbon fiber plate in there. But yeah, I approved them 12s. My boy Jake got on his Carmines today too, and them joints is looking crispy. Make sure we get a good flick of them Carmines. Oh yeah, I got on my Kobe's too. I brought out my All-Star Kobe's 2015 joints, you know what I mean? Because I was just in the All-Star mood. You know what I mean? All-Star was in New York. You know your boy was moving around and shaking. Shout out to Zach Levine who won the dunk contest wearing these shits too. You know what I mean? History. Y'all could go watch it. Yo. This is episode 14, man. 14. I'm thankful. I mean, thankful for everybody who listens, tunes in, I mean, see me in the street, give me feedback, you know what I'm saying? This takes dedication, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make sure I get in here. Today's the last day of the month. Like, I didn't want this month to go by and not get my episode in because that's just how we keep it, you know what I'm saying? Let me get in here earlier next month so we could try to squeeze in a few more. But my time is precious, y'all. I'm always on, like, this one thing to the next. I squeeze this in for y'all. You know what I mean? I just want my people to have something, you know what I mean? We don't got to sweat nobody. We don't got to run with nobody click. We don't got to worry about getting on nobody's platform. We got our own shit, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, like, this shit right here, this podcasting thing, it doesn't define me. This is just something new. You know, I was who I was before I got here. I got the footage. You could check out my site, kickgamedvd.blogspot, when I was blogging on Blogger. All the history is up there. One of the first blogs to hit 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? These is facts. I was writing. I always wrote the way I speak. You know what I'm saying? When I'm blogging, right? And then a lot of those big sites, Sneaker News and Nice Kicks and all of them, they wasn't writing like that. They was writing like they was writing college essays about sneakers and shit. The way I did it was different. And you see, now it's just like on ESPN. You see how Stuart Scott used to hit you with that hip-hop? You know what I mean? Now everybody want to do it. That dude on NBA TV, every line he trying to give you some hip-hop shit. Like, yo, you're a dork. And you're not Stuart Scott. You're never going to be. He had another bum talking. I can't remember homeboy name. He was talking after the Knicks game the other day. Like, yo, DeMar DeRozan is doing things Michael Jordan never did in Chicago. I'm like, I think his name is like Sam Smith or something like that. What's his name? That boy who be talking. Yo, I'm like, yo, you was a bum. You were never nice. And that's what a lot of y'all need to remember. people didn't forget who you were. Like, some of y'all just wake up and think you just become somebody today. Like, people don't remember who you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Men like me, I got a good memory. I can go back. Like, stop playing, man, before people let your goddamn girl know who you really are. A chump. Yo, my name is Mellow Kick Game. This is the Kick Game podcast. I'm keeping it short and sweet. Yo, love is love, man. Shout out to my studio that holds me down. We come to the city. This the Bat Cave. I can't give y'all my location, you heard? You figure it out. Love is love. Episode 14, yo. Episode 15 coming next. Make sure y'all tune in for that one. You heard? You don't want to miss it. All right, love is love, y'all. We out. One.